Hey, what's up, productivity junkies? Darin Persinger here. I want to go into a little bit deeper about the content creation part of my 1-2-1 that I talked about yesterday. Now, I know that if you're a Mike Ferryite, which I was when I started off in the industry, or you are KW or fan of Gary Keller, you're into the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book, the Red Book, as they call it. You know that those guys, even Floyd Wickman, I think, some of those guys are talking about the 3-hour lead gen day. So the content creation throws a monkey wrench into that, and why I do the 1-2-1, why I'm a believer on that, and here's why. If you're doing 3 hours of lead gen a day that's focused on phone calls, and you're not doing content creation, you're slowly working yourself out of this industry. Let me repeat that. If you're doing the 3-hour lead gen day and you're not doing content creation, you're slowly working your way out of this industry. Because here's what's happening in the Shift 2.0, as I call it. I'll link that up right there. The Shift 2.0 is changing the way that we get our information. People are going online more and more and more. NAR stats are continuously increasing where that buyers are going online, that sellers are going online. And I know for my friends in Canada that they can't solicit seller business. They can't call expireds. You know, I've seen courses that I've written, and you get to the part about teaching this in Canada, like, okay, but you can't teach this in Canada. There's nothing to say that that kind of shift can't take place here, either in the States at either a federal, estate, or a local level, that the board just switches things up on you, or the government switches things up and says you can't call expireds. Or even in other parts of the country, it's hard to find those seller numbers as people go to cell phone numbers. I know here in Seattle, the NWMLS, the seller's phone numbers are on the MLS. They're on the spec sheets. The agents have the contact information. In other MLSs, it's not so easy. Back in the day, I used to go through, find the property, go to whitepages.com, find the phone number. People are getting rid of landlines. So as it progresses further into the future, it's not going to be so easy to do that type of thing of calling expireds and FSBOs. So that's where the content creation comes into play. And I'm going to link up another one about my friend Gary Vaynerchuk talking about why content creation is so important, all right? But imagine that you're continuing to do your 3 hours a day, and there's another person over here who's doing the 1-2-1. After 1 year, they'll have at least 200 different blog titles or videos, whatever it is. Their information power out there on Google will far exceed yours. That's just in 1 year's time. And whatever shift is taking place, you think people are using the internet now? What will happen a year from now? 2 years from now? You gotta get focused on content creation. Spend 1 hour a day doing that. You can be in this game as long as you want then.